The table saw is at the center of any modern worker's shop. This flexible tool, considered as the workhorse of the woodworker's shop, may be one of the biggest investments a woodworker needs to make. So stay tuned, as this video will be presenting the 5 best table saws in the market today. If you want to find the best prices and more information of the products mentioned in our video, you can check the links in the description below. Now, let's begin with the list. On the top of the list is the Skilsaw 10-inch portable worm drive table saw, a powerful ripping machine that can rip up materials impressively. It ensures 3.5 inches depth cut and 25 inches rip capacity. The brass-geared 5-horsepower worm drive table saw is the first of its kind in the world. The exterior is made of all steel roll cage body and a sleek aluminum top. A high-grade 15-amp dual-field motor offering ultimate power remains cool even with continuous cuts. There's a self-aligning rip fence which features an on-tool storage. The bevel can be adjusted from 1 degree up to 46 degrees for true cutting. With the strength and torque of the traditional handheld worm drive, a smooth startup, and increased cutting speed, this table saw is the solution to difficult ripping tasks. Cutting up large pieces like plywood full sheets into half is not a problem. Now, your DIY home projects will be easier to complete. It only weighs 49 pounds, so setting up and transporting it anywhere is what you want for convenience. Just grab the rubberized padded handle and off you go. Second is the DeWalt DWE 7480 Compact Jobsite Table Saw with Site Pro modular guarding system and onboard storage. This model includes a redesigned 15-ampere motor that makes ripping through hardwoods easy with increased cutting capacity compared to previous DeWalt table saws. The 2.25-inch dust collection port on the table saws can connect to a shop vac for easy, efficient dust collection. It features rack and pinion telescoping fence rails, which allow the user to make fence adjustments fast, smooth, and accurately. 24.5-inch of rip easily cuts a variety of larger shelving and trim materials. The Site Pro modular guarding system allows free adjustments of the guarding components appropriate for each application. The durable 15-ampere 4800 revolution per minute motor quickly rips through hardwoods with ease. A 24-tooth carbide blade enhances cut quality and prolongs blade life, and the blade can be adjusted 0 to 45 degrees for bevel applications. The adjustable rear feet are designed to level the saw on uneven work surfaces, and table coating reduces friction for smoother cutting. There is a dust port that allows for 2.5-inch vacuum hookups and minimizes cleanup, and the metal roll cage base offers greater durability than plastic bases. There's also an onboard storage that provides easy access to the Site Pro guarding components and push stick when not in use. Since this only weighs 45 pounds, it can easily be moved on and off the job. How are things going so far? If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button to access our vast playlist of product reviews. Also, click the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Let's continue. Next is the TruePower 4-inch mini electric table saw. This woodwork tool is 1 horsepower with almost 3 inches thick blade. It basically boasts its saw's dual handle feature for a steady control. It's powered with trigger switch and safety buttons too. Though compact, this saw best works with straight cuts and is not capable with cut 45. It can cut small thin pieces of metal as well and works great in balsa wood. Lighter woods can be cut with ease with this table saw, but it will be challenging for the hardwoods. It would also affect the power, for it does not work effectively with thick woods. The table is made out of cast aluminum and the base is cast iron. Its blades are already in a fixed position, so there's no way to adjust it, to raise, or put it in a lower level. This hobby saw does not create a loud sound, so you can work quietly and at peace. It's a very lightweight thing, wherein you can change its designated place whenever and wherever you want to. This almost a miniature table saw is best recommended for hobbyists, for it does not have the capability to cut different pieces, and it's not much value for really handy works. The package comes with 1 ceramic blade and 1 wood blade. Just know that we're doing this with our viewers in mind. If you want any product or category to be featured in our upcoming videos, just comment down below and we'll make it happen. Let's move on to the last 2 products. Securing the 4th spot is the DeWalt DWE 7491 RS Jobsite Table Saw. This 10-inch compact table saw offers a remarkable ripping capacity of 32.5 inches. It can easily cut and trim large shelving materials. The patented material support and flip-over ripping fence features of this versatile tool produce narrow rip cuts. All these abilities are powered by a 15-amp motor. It's a perfect tool for woodworkers as well as home hobbyists. This table saw cuts filler boards for cabinets, floorboards, framing materials, railings, and more. It can make a 2 1/4 inch cut at 45 degrees and a 3 1/8 inch cut at 90 degrees without hitching. Adjusting the cut options becomes accurate, smooth, and fast with the rack and pinion fence system. The telescoping rail extends and retracts to allow small package. This 90-pounder table saw with a 26 1/4 inches by 22 inches surface guarantees excellent support. And onboard storage makes it easy for users to access the site ProGuard components. Another useful feature of this table saw is the rolling stand with heavy-duty large wheels that make movement easier. The design aims to provide ease of setup and stable breakdown. There's a 2-inch port that you can use to connect the vacuum to clean the accumulated dust and debris. Last but definitely one of the best is the Makita 2705 10-inch Contractor table saw. Powered by a 15-ampere motor that delivers 4,800 revolutions per minute with an electric brake for maximum productivity. It has a toolless modular blade guard system with adjustable dual side guards, which allows ease of measurement from the blade to the rip fence for cutting setups. The 2 onboard independent stowable anti-kickback pawls and riveting knife or spreader allows through cuts. Its riveting knife or spreader adjusts to 3 different positions for through, non-through, and dado cut. Adjustments can be made even without removing the throat plate. The precision machine tabletop remains flat and true for accurate cuts, while the right extension table allows greater cutting capacity with the capability to rip 4 by 8 foot sheets of plywood. In addition, a 3/8 by 3/4 inch T-slot miter gauge with grooves securely supports cutting material for wide cross-cutting jobs. The rip fence slides effortlessly across the flat tabletop for more precise adjustments. Also, it has a large on-off switch and an easy-to-read scale for fast adjustments. A complete storage capacity is included to hold most commonly used accessories. The Makita 2705 table saw is truly one of the best table saws out there. There you have them, the 5 best table saws out on the market today. Did you find something worth buying? If you did, we have provided links below so you can get the best deals. Please join our growing community by hitting the subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon for notifications. Lastly, please don't hesitate to write down your comments and suggestions below because we value your opinion. Thank you for watching.